the kids say, hiya.
Can I get a hiya? I love that. I do it all the time. It's like my go-to when I feel nervous.
Do you remember we did it when we went to the Snap Photography Christmas Bonanza?
No, I actually can't remember. What did I do?
In the lift. We went,
yeah.
hiya?
We actually, if you're following us on Instagram, you'll see that on one of our episode recaps that we love to do. But how are you?
I'm okay, sexy tits. How are you?
I'm really good, thank you. Flabtastics.
Oh, thanks.
Flabtastic flaps.
Flabby.
It's like tanfastics, but flab-tanfastics.
Extra fizzy, extra tangy, and extra
sour.
sweet.
My juice is flowing. Why do we talk so much shit?
Oh, honestly, we're full of it. How
Honestly,
crude.
still.
How crude.
Yeah, how's things? How's life? What have you been up to? Because
I've had an editing week this week, I'm not going to lie.
yeah,
It's been editing like a crazy motherfucker. What
like
have you been doing?
Choo train. I love that we sing all the time.
I know.
Oh my god, you did your branding shoot.
Yes, I did.
You did.
You do you?
Oh my god, it looks so good.
So I had a cheeky little branding shoot ready for a new year.
New year, new me. What, you launching it ready for Jan?
Nah, I'm just going to launch it when the pics come through. I ain't that organised. So I did a branding shoot with my friend Sophia, and we went, what did we do? We went all pink. Well, pink and light colours. I was going to do predominantly pink, but I get bored really easily, so I just changed it up. We went, go bright or go home, do you know what I mean? And by the time this thing comes out, my pics should be out, and if they're not, drop me a DM. I'll send you a
Oh my god, I'm so excited to see the photos. Your little reels that you did, I love that.
Thank you.
You
I felt like she's very good at making you feel like a boss babe.
Well, you look like a boss babe.
Oh my god, fine.
Honestly, I was like that. Right, I need to book and that. For next. Need to get mine. I can't wait to see the pictures.
I'm buzzing.
Looks so
Hopefully, me and
good.
Leah had a view together as well, because obviously that will go
Oh yeah.
above the joint package that we offer.
Oh yeah. If you didn't know, they do photography and videography
If
package.
you didn't know, now you know.
You gotta get to know. We gotta be in the know.
But yeah, no, it was a fun week. So that's an absolute lie. I didn't edit all week. I had a branding shoot. But apart from the branding shoot and the editing, what did you do,
What did
Amber
I
Louise
do?
Mitchell?
Do you know what I've actually been doing?
What?
Watching Married at First Sight.
I mean, solid research, if you ask me. It's
Yeah.
still about weddings.
Oh my god, I love it. Would you ever do that? Obviously, like Leo is still.
Do you know what? Nowadays, you only live once. I'm down for
I would
anything.
do it.
If Leo wasn't on the scene, I'd
If
do it
whatever
myself.
happened to me and Bobby, and I'm like,
Fuck it.
I would, yeah.
Yeah, straight away. Sign me up.
I think I'd be this
Especially
emotional
if
wreck.
they pay you every day.
Do they pay you?
If they don't, I'll be shocked.
Oh.
Even the people that go on Love Island get paid.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What, like minimum wage or good money?
I
It
don't
can't be
fucking know. Chloe Burrows, can you come on the pod and just tell us the ins and outs, please?
Basically, how much money you made.
Basically, and like, do you get a brand deal before you go in? Do you get like, is it in the contract how many followers you get? Like,
Oh gosh.
I know.
No, I just
So
love
you
it.
watched Married at First Sight all week, did you?
Yeah, it's good.
Love that.
Obviously, did some work as well. You know me.
Yeah, but it's good to have sofa day. I think it keeps you working more if you've got something
It
distracting
does
you.
indeed. And I had 2 newborn sessions, which were
Oh,
lovely.
cheeky.
Some Zoom calls for
Love that.
upcoming weddings coming up. So just a good week, just a good standard week in the land
End
of
of wedding season week. That
Amber
is.
Lewis photography. Yeah, it's
Editing, chilling,
definitely
Zoom calls.
slowing down wedding wise, which is good.
Yeah, no, we're not
wedding
the end.
season is
Yeah.
getting there, but the editing train is well and truly on board. Choo choo, let's go. You know, smoke coming out my ears.
It is awesome mouth.
It's a steam train. That's what I can say.
You are so funny.
Yeah.
How are you feeling though? Like, do you feel caught up with everything? or
No,
are you
I think
okay?
I'm having being honest, maybe coming into a bit of burnout actually.
Are you?
Yeah,
Oh,
feeling the
baby.
signs. And we said about this, I can't remember episode 1 or 2. So I'm just taking our own advice and just like I said, watching a bit of Married at First Sight and just looking after myself mentally a little
Yeah.
bit because it is tough when you've got that pressure. No one's giving me that pressure. It's just me.
Yeah.
But I just need to remember that, you know, I'm doing good. I'm doing well at my job. I've got my couple's interests at heart, my clients, and
Exactly that.
just doing my best.
Which is why I've done a little something for you.
Have you write me a song?
Close. Because you have voiced over the last couple of weeks that the burnout has been approaching, I took it upon myself to write some nice words about you.
Did you?
So-
You're going to make me cry.
I've written you a poem.
Oh my God. I'm so excited.
Are you excited?
Yes.
Abby McBamby, where do I start? There is so much to say and so many reasons as to why I hold you so closely in my heart. It all started with a DM, and who would have known that I'd be sitting here with you now, knowing that when I have you, I'm never alone. A day out in Bath, sunshine and cocktails and shopping, then to Glasgow, with Dubai round the corner. Every year, I hope we carry on country hopping. You are such a ray of light on a dark day. There's something about your energy, blows everyone's cobwebs away. And no matter what age you are, you'll never grow old. You're so much fun to be around, and you have a heart of gold. All along with all the kind and cliche compliments that people give to the ones they love, the list could go on forever. I want to tell you something from my heart, and I mean this, I'm not being funny or clever. Years ago... I'm not done yet. Wait a minute. Wait a minute! Years ago, you quit your job to pursue a dream. You went in all guns blazing and appeared on the scene. Amber, you have an eye for photography that not many are blessed with. I know the editing is long, but the outcome is what makes you the bestest. We brush on the subject of age sometimes, and we laugh at the gap. But imagine your younger self looking at all you've achieved. How gobsmacked would she be? And especially because you have found someone so fucking cool, aka me. Your laugh is infectious, and your eyes are some of the best I've seen. Having the ability to lift everyone around you as soon as you enter a room, that's what makes you a queen. I want to move next door to you, just to have you in my life every day. By you being my friend, you have improved my life in so many ways. I met you months before my life got turned upside down. Every day was a struggle, but around you I never frown. You are selfless and sexy and smart. I'm so blessed beyond belief to have you in my life, especially when you laugh at my farts. Wedding season is full on and burnout is real, but I need you to keep confident. You are a big deal. Not only in your work, but in your personal life too. Never forget, you have support and love all around you. And in years to come, I hope our paths never part. Without you by my side, I will most likely fall apart. That sounds a bit toxic, and I don't really care. It's either that or I'll pull out your hair. So to round this off, I hope this has made you smile today. I'm Louise Mitchell. I adore you in every way. I promise to always be by your side, be honest and be present as you have been with me through all the highs and lows that you may see. Work will be a lot and life will be too at times, but never forget, clients and friends are lucky to have you. You bring so much sparkle and shine. You can achieve anything you put your mind to, and I know you always will. You have made my life a happier place just by being you.
Oh my god. Oh, I love you so much. I don't think anyone's
You actually like fully crying, or are you just doing this for the gag?
No. I can't cry on tap. Oh my god, I got actual tears.
I just wanted to write you a little something.
Why would you do that to me? I'm being recorded.
Hey.
That is so sweet.
Well, I just feel
can't
like
believe you wrote all that. I'd be like, Isobel, I love you so very much. I like your boobs and to touch.
That's quite good.
Honestly, that's so sweet.
No, I just wanted to write you
so
a little
much to me.
something.
I love words and like.
I know, because I know words were your favourite. So
I know.
Maybe I can dish something out.
That's so sweet. Honestly, thank you so much.
You're
Well, like,
welcome. It was a nice
that's
little
my wet
surprise.
tears.
You still love it. It's fine. It's
Oh,
funny.
that's so sweet.
No, I just think
That
you
must
put
have
so.
taken you ages to write.
So I'm actually quite good at poems.
Are you?
And Leo, how long did it?
Are you? Are you?
How long did it?
How rude!
Well, I thought
You-
I was. I'm obviously fucking out.
You are. Who
So
did you
I-
pay to do that then?
No, I didn't.
I've
So,
actually got snot bubbles and everything. I might have to get a
started-
tissue.
I started at not 11 minutes past 9 last night, and I finished at 16 minutes past 9. So it actually took me 5 minutes.
Oh my god, is
And I
that it?
said to Leo, and I
To
read it
even
out, and he
type that
went,
out?
"How the fuck have you just done that in 5 minutes?" I went, "I don't know. I started with a line, and then you kind of build around it."
Oh,
And I just, yeah, it's not perfect, but I wanted you to have that.
oh my god, that is the sweetest thing ever. Thank you. I
You're
will
welcome.
ask if I can have a copy of that.
Yeah, I was
so
gonna
can
say, I'll send it to you.
print and frame it, put it in my scrapbook because I can read it I'm gonna put it in my studio.
Aww.
Yeah, and I can read it and read it. And no, it took you 12 minutes.
I mean, there's a lot of spelling errors in there. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you, Leo, for the tissue. Oh.
I didn't think that would make you cry.
Oh, I just
I thought I was gonna cry.
Anyone who's nice to me, I'm like, I love you. I'm easy.
No, because you struggle hard with burnout, and I know that sometimes people will be like, oh, you'll be fine. Oh, it's just wedding season, and people brush over it and stuff like that. But I think you do a really great job, and you don't give yourself enough credit.
Oh,
So
babe, thank you. That genuinely means so much to me.
I
It's
genuinely
supposed to be a
mean it.
fun podcast.
It is.
No. Honestly, that's so nice. Thank you.
I'm glad you enjoyed.
I definitely am going to frame that, and
I might start it as a side hobby, anyone. So if
you
anyone
should.
needs,
she's on Etsy. She does that. Copy and paste. Just replace it, Amber, with your name. We won't tell anybody.
Names that end with IE are preferable.
I might put that on my hoodie for our merch.
It's fucking well long. That's what Leo said to me last night. Leo was like, such Shakespeare.
So when you're on the tube station and you're waiting you're going up the big escalators in London, you're looking back. She's a lovely person.
And you'll be like, take a picture. It lasts longer.
Oh, I've actually come up with something fun for us to do.
What, right now?
Yeah.
Oh, what are we going to do?
Because last week that I have never, and I just was not prepared at all. I've actually done a new series for the pod, which we're going to call...
Wait, this is the surprise squared, because you got a surprise and now I've got a surprise.
I know.
Okay, go.
Okay. So I'm just going to ask some questions to you.
Okay.
So that me and the listeners can get to know you more.
Oh, fuck.
Some are random, some are quite serious. Not serious, but, just some random questions.
Oh, no.
So I'm not going to ask loads. I'm just going to ask a few things.
Okay.
You might not have the answers to them, but we're just going to roll with it.
Okay.
So, what is the most surprising thing you've ever done?
Climb Snowdon, probably.
Oh, nice.
I hate exercise.
You've been gymming it, though.
I still hate it. It doesn't mean that I enjoy it.
But you're doing it. That's the big point of it. You hate it, but you're still doing it.
And I think no one expected me to get to the top of Snowdon.
I remember you said your toenails were chopped off as well because of
They're
it.
still broken. They still split in the middle because I'm just a fat bitch that can't walk down a hill, apparently.
No, you're bloody if no one's climbed Snowdon, honestly, it is so much harder than you ever think it is.
Oh, yeah, people's like, oh my God, it's so easy.
It's really not.
Mate.
It's really not.
Whatever you say.
Even coming down it is.
Or coming down is worse than going up, I found.
Your knees are hurting, your shins are hurting.
Get caught in thunderstorm.
But it's great. You should do it.
Yeah, highly recommend.
You get such an endorphin release. What? Oh God, I don't want the question thing back to me.
Sorry.
This is your turn.
Sorry.
I hate being surprised.
Sorry.
No, I love surprises.
I was going to say, I just
I love
surprised you.
traits. I just mean with questions. What's the most surprising thing I've ever done? See, then I'm going to cut from minute 16 to... Let me have a think. I actually didn't think this was going to happen. What is the most surprising thing I've ever done? Okay. On the spot, trying to think of something. The most surprising thing I've ever done is I ran a half marathon.
Wow.
Don't give me the wow. Do you know what happened?
That's 13 miles.
Yeah, I was sat on the sofa. My friend messaged me and she said, do you fancy doing a half marathon? I was there dipping my digestive in my cup of tea, right? And I thought, do you know what? I can do that. Isn't it? Easy. Yeah. We can just go for a run. So yeah, signed up, paid for it. I didn't really do much training for the half marathon.
Oh, fuck.
So day half marathon arrives. I could probably run about 6 miles if I was to say a mileage. Anyway, I turned up. Cut a long story short, there's basically a lot. If you've ever run a marathon or half marathon, they have these I don't know what the right word is, like timers, like people who will run a set distance, markers or something. I can't remember the right word. To set the pacemakers, something like that. Yeah. So there'd be like really athletic people at the front to set the pace, so people can stick to it if they're getting a time.
Yeah.
So I thought I'm gonna get the back because obviously I'm not trained for it. Anyway, this way isn't stereotypical people. What's the word? What's my word?
Stereotypically.
Yeah, people. So there are stereotype people. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was this lovely group of women.
Yeah.
Probably in their 60s.
Yeah.
I thought, wow, I'll go
with them.
I'll go in front of them.
Yeah.
Because you know what I mean? I'm like 23 at this point. I can. Right, girls. Yeah. In front.
Yeah.
And then there was like the sweeper upper at the back who is like the last.
Yeah.
Again, a pacemaker, but she's at the back. Anyway, cut long story short, I was the last person to cross the finish line.
And
So the lovely 6-year-olds, 7 miles in, they went past me. The next people went past me.
I get that we can laugh at that, but you still did.
I still did it. I know. There's nothing like, genuinely, if anyone's done it, I salute
But that
you.
just takes me back to like PE
But-
in school, cross country. I'm like,
What I'm trying to say is like you shouldn't. I can't say the word stereotypical
stereotype people.
because you don't know their fitness, their mindset.
No, of course.
So apologies to those women back loads of years
I
ago.
go with the
but
old birds. They'll be covering behind.
genuinely, that person, the sweeper upper, was like, "You're doing great, lovely, keep going." She was pretty much like walking at a snail's pace, going, and there's me panting and
I
crying
would
and trying to
die.
cross
I
the
can't-
finish
I don't
line.
think I could even run
What's
a
that,
mile.
Isabel? Have I run one since? No. No, I haven't. One day maybe, but not anytime
Oh.
soon. But that's probably the most surprising thing that I can think of on the top of my head. There are probably more that I can think of, but yeah.
I wouldn't have said that
Um,
surprised me because you used to love a bit of fitness, didn't you? Like you used to be a CrossFit babe.
I used to like it.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, but
Fun fact that you've
yeah.
run half a marathon for sure, but I wouldn't say it's a surprising fact. Like, what would surprise me about you?
Yeah.
You're full of surprises. I think
Do
you're
you
one of. Yeah,
reckon?
I think you're one of these people. Sometimes you're a little bit unpredictable.
in a good
Like,
way.
yeah, in a good way. Like, let me find an example.
Tell me.
Like you're impulsive.
I am impulsive.
That's why I love you, and that's what makes you a surprising person.
Yeah.
Because you just never know. Like if she says something, it's like she's gonna do it. She's not. Shouldn't. Oh, okay, she's done it. Okay, all right, now okay. And it's like I think we spoke about Dubai for all of 5 minutes before Amber was on British Airways and she'd booked the flight.
Honestly, I'm a yes girl, and yeah, I do
And it's
love.
like that makes you completely not predictable whatsoever and always surprising in a good way. So yeah, I don't know. What would
Cute.
be surprising? Something that you do? Oh, if you turn up with brown hair.
Oh yeah.
I know that's really simple, but
I've done
that would
once,
surprise
and I've
me
just never taken
because
it
I
back.
feel like you're indecisive with nothing to do with your business. I feel like with your business and holidays and stuff, you're all impulsive, but you're indecisive with like maybe like clothes or like if you're gonna buy a handbag maybe.
You
or
know,
like-
I
or like
cannot get over.
beauty stuff. Like I feel like you're indecisive with that
We've
stuff.
known each other not long, really, and the amount of times we met up, again, not lots. But you you know me so well. That's the two things I would describe
Like, so if you
myself.
turned up with chocolate brown hair, I'd be like,
Indecisive and
"Fucking
impulsive.
hell."
Yeah, I need to be told.
And
But
I saw you 12
sometimes
weeks ago.
I kind of know what I want to do, but I need to get that
Yeah.
kind of
You
acceptance from
plan it
somebody
out.
else to
Yeah.
be like, yeah, that's a good thing or
Yeah.
that's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you turned, I know it's
Easily
really
led,
simple, but if you
basically.
turn- yes and no.
Oh, okay, quite like that.
Yeah, yes and
See,
no.
like,
And
you know me
do
better
have
than I do.
boundaries. You do have boundaries
Okay.
for sure. Like you make out as if you're like, oh, I'll just do everything that everybody else is doing. Blah, 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 but you like as much as you are like that, you are like
Yeah, it's good because I do think I'm quite like.
you put yourself down so much.
Do you want to go that?
You're
Yeah,
a
I'll do
babe.
that.
You
Just
are.
needs to go.
And I
that's
just love
all.
you. Okay, next question.
That was our question. Do you want another one?
Yeah,
We could do
I
one
love
or
questions.
two.
You can ask
Okay,
me
we'll do
fucking
one
bare
more.
questions. I
One
don't care.
more.
I love questions.
Okay. As a kid,
Oh fuck.
what was your favourite breakfast cereal?
Oh, easy. What were them pillow things with the chocolate in the middle? Crave.
They're quite new, aren't they? Oh, yeah,
Oh.
you are quite young, to be fair.
Or I was a basic bitch. Cocoa Pops.
Nice.
Or I don't, and still to this day, I don't really like any cereal that's not chocolatey.
I love cereal. I actually had a bowl of Crave the other day. So when you said that, I was like, I love Crave. I love
I
a
can't
bit
eat.
of cereal.
If in the morning, it's like I either have to have something really salty, like
Oi, oi.
ugh. Dirty bitch. I have something really salty, like a fry up or like chips, or like
Yeah,
leftover
fry
kebab
up.
from the night before, or like
Oh.
pizza. Like I love eating
Really?
takeaway the next. Oh, fuck
I would eat a pizza the next day for sure, but I'd have to have for lunch if I could have a breakfast. Don't worry, I'll be there with my Crave. And you'll be there with your fucking
stuff up.
leftovers. I'll definitely eat leftovers.
I eat leftover for breakfast all the time, or in the morning I can't. I have to have chocolate.
Oh, I could eat chocolate.
Chocolate
breakfast.
biscuit,
Easy,
chocolate cereal.
Easy.
Chocolate
we had. Do you
cake
remember
in the
on
morning.
Glasgow? We had the shortbread with the chocolate chips with a cup
That
of
was
tea.
the best.
We're so doing that.
Sometimes
again.
I only drink tea just to dunk it.
I know what you mean. I'm the same. If I had chocolate, I'm like, oh, I could stick the kettle on.
Just dunk it. But it's
Put
like,
that in.
it gets to like 5 o'clock in the day, and unless it's like a chocolate fudge cake after dinner, I'm not really that fussed about having chocolate. But in the morning, I'm like,
Oh,
give me
really?
a whole fucking aisle of chocolate right now.
I could eat chocolate every day, all day. The only time sometimes that craving might go is if I'm hungover, because I'm with you on the fry up.
Really?
I need the savoury, the crisps,
Yes.
the dip, the
Yeah.
burgers. Yeah, basically the
Yeah.
carbs. I'm not really a sweet tooth
Wow.
when I'm hungover. That's the only time.
Cereal. Favourite cereal.
But that's the end of my little let's
love
get to
that.
know Isobel more.
Do you know one of my favourite things in life? I loved being asked questions.
Do you?
I don't know why. I
Oh, interesting.
enjoy it. Like
I can
question
ask
time.
you more questions.
Not intelligent ones though. Not like
What's the
when did the Great
capital
Fire of
of?
London happen? I'd be like,
I was talking to someone about this the other day. I get so attracted to people, not in a sexual way, as in
Everybody
like
and
I
everything.
love every human in the planet. Is when basically if someone just knows a lot of shit, I think I'm not in awe of them. You know, when they're like, I don't know, you might have a conversation. They're like, oh, I went to Tesco's the other day and they had like these banners up. Oh, basically in 1994 they had this like reputation where back in the day they did this, or it might be a case
makes
where
your clip flutter.
well they just know stuff. I'm really bad at examples, to be honest. That's probably the worst example I can give.
I hate it.
Just when they know, like not even you're just being a conversation. They'll just know stuff. They'll just
bang stuff
they
out.
can they can add to any conversation. Whereas if I was talking to you about photography and I didn't know that subject, I'll just listen. Whereas I'm like, oh yeah, my granddad used to do photography and he actually owned an Olympus 900, and when he used it back, I'm like, how do you know all this stuff? Or like someone will talk about war and they have like a bit to say about it because I'm just like, I can't contribute to that conversation because I don't know anything
I
about
love
that
that
subject.
you love that about people.
I love that. I just think it's such an attractive trait, and like,
I find that so fucking annoying.
do you know why though? Because my brain is like this size, and I can't hold that information.
No, I just
You'll
think
tell
you're
me
such
those
a good
facts.
listener.
You'll tell me those facts, and I'll go, that's so interesting. But my brain will go, don't need to know that.
That
Don't
is
need
my
to know that
brain.
information.
That
So
is my brain.
that's gonna go over there. Whereas if you train me in something like how to make a hat,
Yeah.
I will make the best fucking hats ever because I've been
Oh.
taught, I've been trained. I will do it the best of my ability,
We're so opposite in that way.
but I can't retain information that I don't need.
I can't retain any information to the point where if someone starts talking to me about something that I'm not interested in, my brain clocks out while they're still talking, and I'm like, what can I have for lunch? My attention span's so bad. That's so
It
bad.
doesn't stay in my brain long.
Love that though.
Yeah.
Love that.
But
for
like,
you.
should we
I love that for you.
what can I say?
Okay, shall we
Popped out?
pap it out?
Popped out?
Pap it
it out.
out. Is it your
Pap it
turn this week?
I think it is. Are you ready?
Hit me because I need a shit. Hurry up.
She's brewing. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, ladies. Had one of the most awkward goodbyes with a couple yesterday.
Oh, did she snog someone by accident?
They were close.
I always do that. Is that just kiss me already.
Love you. They were on a
I'm gonna wet myself. What did you?
It's not the Kuna Matata. Why? It's not in the I can't see you underneath your hat. Are you okay, babes? Do you do wee wees? You okay? Okay. Had one of the most awkward goodbyes with a couple yesterday. They were on a round table. There wasn't a lot of space.
Right.
And there was two of us trying to say goodbye.
What should do? Climb over.
Climb right over.
Climb right over.
The bride gave me a hug, and as
Aw.
the groom shuffled around to say goodbye, I mistakenly thought he was reaching his arm out in what looked like a fist. So in response, and to be polite, I clenched my fist. And
No, she's spotted him! She's spotted him!
I went for the fist bump. I just spat around. Turned out he was going for a hug, and I ended up nearly punching him in the face. He said, "It's okay, I'll give you a hug." And then we had the most awkward hug. It was one of those situations that make your stomach turn in embarrassment every time you think about it.
What is he saying about?
He's like, it's all right, babe. I just want to go for a hug.
That was me. I'd be like, snout. Oh, we got a handshake now.
Punch in the face. Let's go. Oh, I would be embarrassed. To be fair.
Out cold.
You'd be fucking laughing your head off.
Out cold. I'd be like, what do you want to do?
You'd be like, call me Tyson. Tyson Fury.
Yeah. Whenever I get myself into an awkward situation, I try and balance myself out of it. But sometimes I just embarrass myself more.
Oh God.
Oh well.
Like ground swallow me. We have a lot of those in this pod.
Oh, I'm
The amount of times the ground swallowed us whole. Please again. I love
and
that
again,
though.
swallow
I
me.
bloody love hearing from everybody.
I do. I love it when you send in
Okay.
shit that happens. It's so
Are
funny.
you ready?
We can all laugh about it together.
At this wedding, the groom had a best woman.
Oh.
During the speeches, she decided it was the perfect time to confess her love for the groom and that it should be her instead of the bride.
Wait. Whoa. Slow down.
After about 2 minutes of ranting, the ushers threw her out the venue. Let's just say the first dance was very awkward.
Why? In what world? What
When-
films?
When should I declare my love? I know. I will wait until he gets married.
Okay, this is what's wrong with women in general. Okay.
She's going there. She's gonna
Okay.
say it. Talk to me.
We watch too many of these rom-com films where it's like, does anyone object? And they run in the chat, they're like, me! And it's always the man chasing after the woman who's about to get married to the Prince Charming. And the little pauper guy runs in like, Melanie, I love you. Please bear with me, right? Okay? When it's the other way round, okay, and they've got married, right? They've been married. They've signed the fucking paper. You've eaten your fucking meal, and you stand there with your bit of A4 paper from W.H. Smith, and then you confess your love. It doesn't quite have the same effect. Women, I love us. We are savvy. We are babes, but we don't think things through properly.
You know when there's that like
Jesus.
awkward laugh at the at any kind of occasion where someone finds something funny and something that would be me, because if I was a photographer at that wedding, I think it would be a joke, so I would probably be the one laughing along when actually everyone's like, "This is serious."
No, I think it'd be the other way round.
I think I'd find it
the
like
crowd would laugh, and you would be like, okay, this is a really long-winded joke. Like, I haven't heard this one off Google before. Like, what's going to happen here?
oh my
Jesus.
God, how in relation to that, I had one where the best man, I think he had
Jesus.
taken more than a few shots, you know.
Oh, he was on the old.
Yeah, and bless him. I don't know if it is a bless him, but his speech was not good at all, and
Why?
he just couldn't get his words out. He
Oh,
was
right.
just. It wasn't anything bad that he was necessarily saying.
He just couldn't speak.
And it was a mixture of things. And I remember obviously taking photos and getting the groom's reaction, and he just wasn't happy. So when I was editing the gallery, you'd have all these lovely like laughy shots, and then he would stand, you're flicking through the photos, and then you've got all the guests with like their head in their hands like
Oh,
this.
no.
People like with their hands over their mouth. I put it all in because I capture your love story. I capture your wedding. That's what happened, and that's probably the worst in terms of speeches.
I
As
mean,
in, like,
hands up to him for still trying to go for it. Do you know
but
what
it
I mean?
wasn't in I think it was a case where you don't. That's your thing, which isn't my thing. A lot of people's thing. If you want to do that, just wait until you've done your speech. Do you know what I mean? Like it's a big occasion, and I'm quite easygoing, and even I was a bit like, this isn't good. Like, and the groom wasn't even angry. You could see he was a bit like disappointed, and I just
Yeah.
really felt for him. So, yeah, that wasn't good. But
But at least he didn't confess his love.
at least he didn't. Yeah, because you'd have so many questions then, wouldn't you?
Jesus.
You'd be like,
I
"Is
want to
a
meet this
thing?
person.
Was there a thing?" Oh my God, that the tension in that room afterwards must have been like,
Jesus.
So awkward.
I want to know what she did. Like, did she just like get ushered out by the ushers and then go home and have a Netflix?
At least
and
they
a
did their
pizza?
job.
I don't know why I didn't clock that when I said it.
That's
Ushered
good.
out by the
Ushers, because that's. Don't get me wrong. That's.
shit. That's why they're called ushers.
Do you think that's what it is?
You got it bad when you're on the phone.
He's
Hang
in
up
Paris. My good friend Kelly. You know, the box jumping queen with the ninja thing. She went and saw in Paris.
Box jumping queen with the ninja thing.
In the Bongo Bingo in the last episode.
Oh, she won the thing.
That's Kelly, my friend.
Go on,
She went
Kels.
to Paris to see Usher. Talk about Usher.
Stop it.
I know.
Actually, no. Kelly's really fit. I was stalking her Instagram the other day.
She's fit.
She's a salt.
She's gorgeous. Anyway, thank you for that one, our lovely listener. Please still send them in. We love
And
you.
if anyone has tickets to Usher in Paris, please take me.
We will not be putting that as a prize giveaway. We'll be stealing that one from
Yeah,
ourselves.
sorry. Fuck you guys.
Not that we get anything like that.
Fuck you
Anyway,
guys. I'm going Usher.
you ready for our pap or scrap of the week?
Oh yeah. Have you
Okay.
got one?
I've got one.
Oh, I thought I was gonna have to say one. I was gonna say make one up, but I don't make things up. I'm totally planned on this podcast.
Exactly that. So, here's my pap or scrap.
Go.
Having artificial flowers.
Yeah.
Rather than fresh.
Oh, amen. Amen. Love
so
that
you're for
idea.
it.
Yeah. Love that. I think it's the way of the world. And I'll tell you for why. Okay.
Tell me why. Tell me
I
your
like
feelings
the
behind
artificial flowers because 1, they are reusable.
it. Mm-hmm.
2, they stay the same colour.
Yeah.
3, you don't have to worry about the drip drab on the bottom of the dresses.
Yeah.
4, you can pretty much do anything with any type of flower at any time of year. It doesn't have to be a seasonal thing.
True.
And 5, I actually don't know whether they're cheaper or not, but I would imagine it's worth the money if it's not cheaper than real flowers.
I think if you're going to a florist to get your artificial flowers, you're probably looking at, if not a little bit more money, I'd say. Sometimes.
Oh, really? I was
Yeah.
thinking just the IKEA bog standard, you know.
I do think, though, if you've got all the money in the world, fresh flowers do look pretty epic, don't they, in those kind of like... But I'm totally with you on especially the grooms who wear buttonholes. They just die, don't they?
Yeah, they look shit. The amount of times I've edited a shit buttonhole.
You have to dehead them and the flowers I'm talking about.
You have to dehead the groom and they just
Yeah,
look like a pile of white.
it just doesn't. I had one that actually had a like a brooch rather than a button. It looked so good.
Ooh.
And it just stayed in for obviously. Wow! She gon' blow your house down. She'll huff, she puff, she blow down. She's shitting over it. She's plopping things
having a whale
out.
of a time
She's
today. Jesus. Yeah, no. I do think real flowers are nice, especially when the people put them when the people of the world put them in the resin,
Yeah, afterwards, and you
them.
get to keep.
and it's nice sensory, I suppose, like the sniffs
Yeah.
and stuff. But I just don't like buying things that die.
And I had artificial. I actually did my flowers. So I just raided everyone's gardens for pampas grass.
Love
I bloody love
that.
it. And I say raided. I knocked on the door. I was polite, you know me. And but I couldn't make a bouquet very well, so I did bodge job the bridesmaids, and that is actually probably one of my regrets. I kind of wish I did actually.
Really?
Yeah, I just
Alright.
looking back. I think looking back
What did your bridesmaids want for
over
it?
your shoulder. I
It's
just think
lovely.
that's one of my regrets. I do wish I got them a good wedding bouquet, but I actually, but I did get one for myself.
Because I am the most
Because I'm the
important.
bride. So I did actually get a florist to
I'm
make
bride.
mine, and it was pretty epic. And I've kept it. It's in my hallway, so I can see it every single day. So that is a good thing about
It's in your
artificial
hallway?
flowers. Yeah.
What,
Like in a vase, because it's artificial flowers.
Oh,
So
shit,
it still
yeah.
looks as good as it did on the day.
As
good
as
as the-
titties.
Yeah. So do you know what I mean? Are you ready for the best time of the week?
Okay, guys, it's that time again where Amber gives us her quote of the week.
So every week
Right,
we
don't
do,
mug me off this week.
we do a quote of the week, don't we? Because we want to give you inspiration, we want to make you feel good.
Something to keep in mind for the week ahead.
Yeah, that's why we do it. So we take it in turns, and this week it's my turn.
Okay, have you thought about this week?
I think about them every week. You
no,
just
but
take
have
the
you
piss
actually
out of
thought
it.
about it? Because last week you was like, it really resonated with me.
It did resonate with me. I saw it on a TikTok.
Yesterday, tomorrow, today.
It does, actually.
Okay, right.
Okay, this is a good one.
Right.
You ready?
I've got all faith in you
I'm
this
gonna
week.
laugh because you're making me
I'm
already feel
not
goody.
going to laugh. How about that?
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
It's a good one.
I've got all faith in you.
Good.
Just wait.
The comeback is always stronger than the setback. It's not even funny. It's a good quote. You're just laughing at me for the sake of it. It's a good quote.
I would like to just remind everyone, okay, once I have my hat on, Amber's collection of quotes this series, okay?
I've got proof it's a real quote.
I know it's a real quote, but there's a common theme. Right, Leo, please remind me of this quote that she gave us.
Nothing changes.
If nothing changes. The second quote.
No, I had a good one that you liked.
Yesterday is always better than today. Or whatever the fuck it was, right?
Don't let yesterday
Take up
too much of today. Yeah, good one.
Right?
Smashed it.
And this
Easy.
one.
Do you want me to read it back to you?
The setback
The comeback.
is always better than the setback. The sky is blue if the sky is blue.
You just
You
were
just-
so good.
Why? All your things have this. All your quotes have the same routine.
What do you mean?
If you pick the bag up, you're gonna have baggage. If you get in the ocean, you're gonna swim.
These are good. Where are these from?
If you smile, it doesn't always mean you're happy.
It's true.
Bruv! We're trying to motivate the people when you're like, if the sky is orange,
It is motivating.
then maybe it's a step
If
in
you're
the
going
right.
If you're going for a rough time, or you're hold on, let me get it back up. Or if you're having a bad one, the comeback from that is always stronger than the setback.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Because you have to come back from your setback. So of course the comeback.
Thank
is from your
you.
setback. Yeah, but that's fucking good. She winding me up. Is she winding me up? Is this a fucking wind up? If you press the accelerator, you're gonna go forward.
Yes.
Love that one.
Scream if you want to go faster, baby.
Fuck's sake. I'm gonna fire you from the quote of the week. I hope everyone at least it gives the people entertainment.
I think they're very good. And
If you put petrol in a car, it's gonna move. No shit, Joe.
but
Do you know what? I rate you.
don't go back. Don't go back.
Do you know why
Don't
I rate
go
you?
back.
Do you know
to
why
what
I
you
rate
think.
you? Do you know why I rate you?
Why?
Because
You're gonna take the piss.
because no, Amber, be serious. Because your comeback is always stronger than yours.
Wait till next week, bitches. That's all I'm gonna say. No, next week's your week.
Yeah, it's fucking my
Who
week.
does
I'm
that?
gonna
Next day we have new days, and when they have new days, they resonate and make
How
sure
can
that
you
we
say that about me when
we
last week you were
love-
like, yesterday is today and tomorrow is tomorrow and every day is a new day in Springfield.
Don't be jealous because I come up with a better quote than you. That's what I'm gonna say about that
Get
matter.
more views because you get them for imbeciles.
Are you ready for song of the week after all that? Because I need to blast this to give me some more soul.
Right, it's Amber's song of the week. This is what the song you should be editing to this week,
Is
and it is.
Life is a Flower.
I'm done. I'm fucking
By
done.
Ace of Base. It's a fucking amazing song.
Can you play it?
Yes.
I've never heard that in my life.
Yes, you have.
I haven't.
Bet you
Life
have.
can be a dream.
Life is blue. Life is green.
Life is a flower.
Free world. Do you not know it? Smiling and a world with smile with you. Life is a flower. Oh, whistles in the It's such a good song.
I've never heard this in my entire life.
Such a good song.
Don't know the words.
Free world. Whistle in the wind and the world is smiling and the world will smile with you. Live as a flower.
Sing your hands, I'm smiling. The world will smile with you. Anyway, that's all we got for today, guys.
I swear I'm just a laughing stock on this
No,
podcast.
everybody's probably going to know that song apart from me. So you're the cool one here, not me.
I think it's quite an old song though, I'm not going to lie.
It's probably, can you stop using the word old?
I think it's like 80s or 90s or
Anyway,
70s.
love you. Goodbye.
Love you,
Have a good
bitches.
week.
See you next
Bye.
week. Bye.